Hey, Extra here, back at it again. Me vs Jono. So this is going to be grands. Winners finals was like, it's probably not the better set to analyze. It's just like, I trash him on Kalos, he trashes me on Town, and then we have one really close game on Stadium. So I'm just going to get into this one. This one was 3-2. Probably a bit better of a set, I think, than the first one. And just sort of talk about like how I deal with Jono. Because the hard part about fighting Jono is knowing what the fuck he's going to do, which is actually like a really, really valuable trait when you go overseas, like internationally, because you'll just stomp people because they don't know what the fuck you're doing. But like once you do, it's mostly just a matter of executing well and not getting tilted. Because Young Link can be a very tilting character. You get hit by a projectile and you take 50%, and then you die to like bomb fair or whatever. So I'm going to go over sort of how I approach the matchup. This is a long one. My analysis of Strix versus me was a fucking 3-0, and it like the video ended up being like 40 minutes. So hopefully I'm going to try and be a little bit more concise on this one. Okay, so going to Stadium. I used to really like FD. I used to like Battlefield Yoshi's. Jono bans those now. I used to not like Town and Kalos at all. I don't like Kalos now. I mean, I don't like Town now. I like Kalos, actually. It's not that bad, I think. And I really don't like Smashville. So it's like we're basically stuck going PS2 or Unova.
Bit neutral here. Yeah, normally it's the Kalos FD.
I get grabbed immediately, but it's not that bad. Because
normally it's the
at like super low percents, you can usually tech on this platform.
Something like that. But we're here, we're on PS2.
Alright, buttons. So first off, Jono is really good at making you think you can hit him, and then he is suddenly not there anymore and you get hit.
We out here.
And he's demonstrated that right now. I take a lot of damage, but I get a little bit lucky here.
We out here.
Because he tries to up B this, which is smart. He was literally like one frame off of this, just like converting into massive damage for him. But instead he takes 32%. I try to reflect that. So the reflector is weird in this matchup because it's good, but the boomerang does very little on reflect. Bombs are actually pretty good to reflect because even if you don't reflect them, you can usually bucket them, and bucket's like 20% move that comes out frame 2, so it's really good. But you don't want to hold onto it is the thing. And fire arrows, a lot of the time, if you reflect them, they will just disappear or he will shield them before they can come back. So you really have to use it sparingly. I used to jump in at him with the reflector so I could try and get more damage off of it. It's just not worth it. Yeah, I get punished here for messing that up.
Good catch by Jono actually hitting him out of that down air animation. Very difficult.
I failed to punish the down air because I suck.
By Jono actually hitting him out of that.
I think I drop shield here, which is really bad.
Very difficult to do.
And I get punished for it.
No one knows.
So one thing Jono does is he will just run like under you. He'll just run under you and then either come in with an aerial, which he does here, or he will chuck a projectile at you.
Oh, that's nice.
And I have taken a lot of damage because I suck. Here, little bit lucky. I'm just like, jump from air ledge. Forgot about the boomerang returning, which is pretty bad. You absolutely can't forget about that. And I get hit by a late nair. Regular nair probably would have killed me. And here, it's just like dealing with fire arrows pretty hard. Here I'm like, wait a sec, I'm too close to Jono. You can't be too close to Jono because his basic game plan is to shoot projectiles at you. When you get within his range, he will either come in with like a really, really hard committal aerial, like overshoot aerial, or he will like shield. Like he will either anticipate an approach or anticipate you like being antsy and not approaching, and either hit you for it or just like mostly be safe. In that situation, he anticipated me being antsy and like trying to shield another arrow, and I just drift back and drop a bomb on him. Decent damage. Oh yeah, also the tether's broken. I wanna have a look at this tether. So he tethers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets there in like under 10 frames. There's very little Game & Watch can do about this, and I really don't like it. Makes edge guarding him a lot more complicated. But if I'm lucky, like what I did here was like not a bad option. It was just way too slow. Like he's tethered there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's like, I mean, this is 30 FPS, so that's probably realistically like 14 frames to get to the ledge from the tether. And I go for the key. Pretty safe, like, I don't lose anything from fucking up, except I'm just on the ledge. And jono does a really dumb down air.
No, I think M1 is dead too.
So I up beam for it. Probably not the best punish I could have got, but I was just like, I didn't want to get poked by it, so I just picked something invincible.
I sit there thinking like he should not be able
And see there, like, oops.
He should not be, probably not as much. I sit there
Like, I reflect that, and he just shields it. So, like, the reflector really isn't, like, that big. It does mean I get a brief respite of not being hit by a whole bunch of garbage. But it's not that big of a deal.
Why? Yeah, exactly why. Yeah.
Drift out of the way, pivot grab.
Not be able to make this back, and then he does. Why?
Pivot grabbing's still good. Especially because people love to do, like, jono loves to do this run-off aerial when he's on the platform. Run-off aerial or run-off arrow, I noticed. And, this just, like, catches him for it. So he's still in landing lag, so there wasn't really anything you can do about this. Dude, look at my fucking mitts. Look at that. Big hand.
Why? Yeah, you got it.
I do down air, which is the wrong option, because I'm bad. But he air dodges. Like, against Game & Watch, like, you kind of have to buff at something immediately, unless you really want to be in a bad position. So, smart here. I noticed, like, unlike Strix, he tends to, like, not commit to a certain direction. So he just double jumped and drifted back to the corner, which is still a good position for me. My bomb stops his boomerang here, which is a cute little interaction. He probably fully expected me to get hit by the boomerang, so he comes in with the back air and gets sniped for it. Does a really lazy aerial out of disadvantage and gets hit. And alright, I get the down air. This is a really bad position for jono. Like, he has no double jump, I think. Let's have a look. Because he got up high really quickly. Yeah, he double jumped trying to up B. Like, or before he up B'd, so he gets hit by this. And really good recovery, actually. Like, I was not expecting him to go low, I was expecting like an air dodge, that's why I'm hanging around this sort of area. And yeah, I don't get the kill. Never mind, I think I do get the kill here. No, I don't. I'm bad. So here, I just want to focus on like this is the exact range you want to be at. Because like, if he tries down air, usually I'm able to shield it. Usually get up attack will miss. Youngling's get up attack is actually really bad. And like, he can't really do much. I just wanted to like bait something there, didn't really get anything. That's broken. Look at this. So he does a nair. And then he just like fucking, I think I tried to grab. Hey, fucking air dodges! You can air dodge before you hit the ground when you do this move? What the fuck? Broken. And he just pieces out. Bit of a YOLO grab. Like, this is fine because it would have killed me. So like, he throws a bomb. I guess he just reacts, or he thought I was going to drop another bomb, but I just air dodge because I'm like, fuck, I don't want to get hit by like a neutral air or whatever. And he misses the grab. That's a very important interaction. If jono is grabbing you a lot, then you're going to lose. If jono misses his grabs, then he's going to rely more on his aerials and his projectiles, and he's not going to, or he's going to just let you sit in shield a bit more. So jono missing his grabs is very important.
So therefore the move is not fair. When I first started playing
I just get hit by the fucking drop down aerial. I'm bad.
When I first started playing my mate, that's the only move he used to use at the ledge. We'd all just be like, it's banned. We legit banned it because we didn't know how to get off the ledge.
I get a bit lucky there. I don't know if that would have killed, but like Game & Watch at like 160 at the ledge probably would have killed. But he committed a little bit too hard to the drift. Anyway, now I just want to shield. I want to peace out. I want to not interact. Dash attack. Dash attack's really hard to punish, but I see it coming here. Jono just wants to like hit me when I try and come at him, but I am going to commit to not doing that. And then he calls me out for it, so good stuff to him. Like he realized, no, actually I wanted to back air because I think I was like, hey, he might try to grab me because I shielded his projectiles. Yeah, and then he just runs up and hits me. So good stuff. Gets the kill pretty early. Jono's modus operandus when how do you say that? Modus operandi? Whatever. What Jono does when he when he takes a stock is he pulls a bomb and runs onto the side of the stage and then does something. Usually you can just bait this out because he will just do something, like he'd roll in and I get a grab. And then you'd like just react.
So
Lol.
what was he gonna do?
Anyway, I do 50. Try to get an up air in there. Like, I think the bomb kind of threw me off, but I wanted to up air and just didn't get it. And then I get hit by the pogo stick.
So he's gone.
More on that move later.
Afghanistan or something.
Yeah.
This shit's punishable, by the way. Not by everyone, but you can definitely punish stuff like back air and neutral air if your reactions are quick enough.
Off to like Afghanistan.
He tries to press a button at a disadvantage, loses his double jump, and I low profile here.
Off to like Afghanistan or something.
So yeah, him losing his double jump here is really bad, and it's because he
Off to, like,
didn't commit
Afghanistan or something.
to drifting onto the platform. I think he's going to, so you see me doing the little toot toot there, but I can just cover this pretty well,
The chef.
and that's fucking broken, dude. Like, what the fuck? How far away is he? He's so far away. Like, he starts the tether here. Oh my god, and then he just sneaks in. He had no jump, I would have killed him. That's broken.
Chef is legal in Afghanistan.
Roll on up B, actually
It's legal.
complete bullshit option.
Chef is legal in Afghanistan.
I think I just saw him, yeah, I saw him jump there, so I was just like, alright, roll on, boom. Big damage.
Certainly not.
Oh yeah, another thing Jono likes to do. So it's basically a mix-up. Either he pulls a bomb, like, either he pulls a bomb and double jumps and throws it down, or he does a, like, down air, like a really YOLO aerial downwards. Probably this is more common because he, like, at, not kill percents, but at kill percents he's literally just gonna down air you.
Certainly not at Nathan's
And he gets
house
away for it,
tournaments.
for that one. Hits me. I reflect the bomb and try to, oh no, reflect the boomerang.
Nathan's house tournaments.
And he shields it and I try to go in. No, no punish.
Oh!
Pretty lucky there. He hits the bomb, which delays the move because the hit stun, but I don't get a punish. That would have killed Sue.
You just hit it with anything and it's just, that's
Yeah,
it.
it's one of those things.
Alright, I just want to chill here.
Thing and it's just-
This is like the Jono thing. So parry, shield bomb, shield boomerang.
It's just a thing and it's just, I hate it.
One thing Jono loves to do is throw the boomerang high. He wants to catch jumps with the boomerang because he doesn't have like the aerial control because Young Link's moves are so stubby to really like properly call out jumps. So he has to rely on boomerang to do it. So a lot of the time he will throw the boomerang over you, and then if you don't jump into it, then you're in a really good position. And what did he do? Did he nair?
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah, he just nairs to catch the bomb. I did not need to up B this. Other moves would suffice. Like this isn't just like an only game which can punish this option. You could grab him for doing this.
But you know, you just doing anything.
Pulls the bomb,
Doing
mixes up his timing a little bit there,
you just doing anything.
and also his drift. I thought he was going to, so he's drifting. Yeah, he just kind of messed me up there, and I get hit by the bomb, but that's fine. And again, the standard Jono thing: shoot a projectile, try to cover the opponent running at you. Doesn't work. I back off, and then again he's just like, all right, I'm peace out. One thing about forward air, it seems super broken, because it's got low landing lag, and it's just like it combos and shit and it kills. But he either has to overshoot it or you have to run into the move. Like I'm just chilling here because like, what's he gonna do? Dash attack me? I don't really care if he dash attacks me. I care more about getting hit by forward air, so I'm just gonna chill here, drop a bomb, reflect his boomerang, and then just back to neutral. So I didn't really get anything off that, but I'm winning, so that's all I care about. What do I do here? So he recatches the bomb.
Jeez.
So arrow. Yeah, it does a cute little Z drop thing there. Then throws the bomb. Parry the boomerang. If you can't parry the boomerang, you're just gonna like lose at this matchup, by the way, because it's like a necessary mix-up. You don't need to do it every time, but you need to be able to parry the boomerang. And then he comes in. So yeah, he's throwing the projectiles, throwing the boomerang. Comes in with an overshoot aerial, and I'm ready for that, so I roll in. I don't get anything. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Okay, sorry about that. Little technical mishap. Imagine if this had hit. That'd have been so satisfying.
Uh-oh.
He shields it though. He rolls behind. Probably an up B out of shield roll. And as you can see there,
Uh-oh.
so I up B him for doing that. And then so I'm trying to cancel my parachute. to do an up air. But I miss.
That's
Unfortunate.
The worst one for me, I think. Is he's sort of
And I get my little kill confirm here.
thing.
So let's see what Jono did here.
That's the worst
And what I did here. So I'm really quick at drop shield, fall through platform, neutral air. And because of that, this arrow wasn't necessarily bad. Especially after the boomerang pressure to like follow up. But there's so much shit just like going on this fucking in this matchup. So it's not bad, but he shoots the arrow a little bit too high, and then I just get I get near 3, I think that is, and then that drags him down, and he might have actually been able to air dodge here. Seems like he's out of hit stun, but I get the kill.
He's sort of
That's gonna
You
kill
are
us.
dead.
dead.
You never jump, I guess.
I'm nuts.
Maybe. No, I don't think it would have killed if he had a jump. That's a good.
Nice parry.
Maybe.
So let's see what he does here. Runs up, tries to do that because, like, run up down tilt on at the ledge is pretty common for Jono because it leads into up B.
It would have killed if he had a jump.
And that was a really good parry. Down tilt is also one of those moves that's like fucked
Maybe.
FAF, but it's pretty unsafe on shield. Like, you can grab down tilt a lot. And,
No, I don't think it would have
yeah, super good parry.
killed if he had a jump.
And I get hit by the boomerang coming back. Also, how to DI this move? I don't really know. Let's have a look. So, you get spun around, spun around, spun around, spun around. I'm on the... So, what I think is you want to end up... You want to DI the move on the side you end up. But it's really hard to tell what side you end up, and sometimes you end up in the middle. But I ended up on the right, and I think... I don't fucking know what side I ended up on. Anyway, it's dumb. You want to, like, hold a direction, look at where you're going in the move. You want to look at, like, where you are in the move. And then, based on, like, what side you got hit on, you're going to end up on a certain side. I'm not sure if you can influence it. I feel like you can't influence it, like, when you're stuck in the move, what side you end up on by DIing. Maybe SDI, if you're, like, a god. And then you just want to DI left or right based on that.
Parry. But didn't even go for it though.
No, even John didn't know where he was going.
Alright, so we're in the nooch zone. I just want to chill. He's throwing bombs, which is good because I get bucket.
Is that full?
That almost killed. That would have been complete bullshit. So he comes in with the, what am I trying to do? I'm just shielding. I'm trying to parry, which is a bit greedy, especially because I'm at the ledge. But I'm probably not going to die to anything, so it's also fine. So he comes in with the down tilt. Yeah, I get hit.
Is that full?
But I don't die. I'm not going to die at like that percent. But you have to be, like, past that percent, you just have to be, like, really, really ready for it. Even then, I was like, no way I fucking die to this. Shoot the bucket into his bomb, and it blows up on me. Very cool.
Oh, you used it.
And here, like, Jono's ledge trapping is basically just, like, chucking shit out.
Yeah, all in one.
As long as you stay calm. Like, here I went for the bucket, because, like, that's pretty much always going to be safe. Like, maybe if I nared, I might have got clipped by his forward air. But as you see, Jono's just sort of, like, he's swinging. He's swinging, throws a boomerang, waits for it to come back, tries to, like, a lot of the time, you don't have to care. Unless he comes in for, like, the run-up down smash. You don't really have to care too much. But, he's not keen on committing here, so... I just get the grab, because he thinks I'm gonna roll in.
Right.
I don't know.
Lands with there, lands with there.
I think it was landing.
Just respect this move.
I don't know.
I'll talk more about how to deal with it
He's
later.
done 2 downs and has it.
It's fucking dumb, but, like, you can deal with it.
Good try.
He's done 2 downs.
Again, run-off platform... So when Jono's on a platform, he's really keen to do these run-off nairs to take center stage, and I just grabbed him for it that time. Don't get any damage off of it.
He did 2.
And yeah, so here, I back off because I'm ready for the run-off aerial. And yeah, he wasn't really close to hitting me. But I don't get a punish on it because I'm bad.
So Jackson's book of
Again, we see the
he did 2 down airs in a row.
projectile, come in with an overshoot aerial. I'm just ready for it.
Smash Brothers. That means he's hungry for the kill.
No, he's bloody hungry.
You know he's hungry?
Tries to land with a...
For some egg.
So first he tried to land with an aggressive option. Gets called out, jumps, and just controls center stage. Good on him, because a lot of the time he's been going to the corner.
Some egg on sourdough.
Swings again. He's just desperate for the kill at this point.
Oh gosh.
And he's not grabbing me either, so cool.
I'm not a fashionista. I'm just hungry, mate.
Shoot arrow, go really ham.
I'm
It's like, I'm just chilling here. This is just stage control. I don't have to get hit by this stuff if I don't want to. Because I have the stage control. It's on him to approach. So I'm just chilling. Dropping a bomb. Do get hit for that. Because I got a little bit greedy. That was no way that was really hitting. Maybe if I, if I committed, yeah, I wasn't in a position to commit to that, really. I just want to be patient here. So here I'm like, I roll on. I guess I hit the bomb. I didn't know it worked like that.
Really? That's okay.
And I'm just chilling here. Yeah? Nah, bomb. So he goes in with the dash attack. I'm not sure if that hits on ledge. It probably does, but I invincibility through it and peace out. And there, I'm just patient. So there's nothing he can really do there to hit me. It doesn't kill, by the way. It doesn't kill this like 140, but I just get the kill here. Jono, yeah, he air dodged like super early to avoid the blast zone, probably because he saw the zoom in. And then just gets hit. I'm also on the waters in the analysis too, and I've got a bit of a cough there. So, stage bans. I don't like Smashville. I played on Town and got destroyed in the first set. So I don't like just banning the same stuff, because I think that's stupid. So I'm like, alright, I'll ban Smashville and Town this time. And he takes me to FD, and I start off really well, and then I just kind of get destroyed.
Not used to losing too much. He actually didn't go to the land bank.
So this matchup is kind of weird, because like I can destroy him in disadvantage sometimes. But projectile game is pretty fucking annoying. Jono's doing a lot of neutral get up. Excuse me, I'm dying. So, something to be aware of. Young Link's get up attack is really bad. So that's basically like, if you're at the right space, it's basically not a threat. Like I could be a little bit closer than I was here, and it would not be a threat. So you can oftentimes react to Young Link pretty safely and just harass him with shit. 2 neutral gaps in a row. See, like, look at that. Look at that. It's so bad. Like, let's just have a look at this. I'm throwing bacon at a range where, like, 90% of characters would just fucking hit me for it. It's so shit. And I didn't know this until, like, I did some, like, proper analysis and talked with people about it. But you can just, like... You can get away with a lot just by knowing the get-up attack range and just chilling out of it. Like, Crom can probably stand here and just fucking F-smash him every day of the week if he tries to get-up attack. It's actually really bad.
Oh my god, couldn't get through it.
No punish on the up B. Good drift by Jono. And there, sort of like the same Jono thing. Projectile, boomerang intended to cover a jump, but I don't jump. And then tries to run in with an aerial and gets hit for it. There, the get-up attack worked then. He tries to pivot grab me there, and it doesn't work. That's important. Actually, I should have recognized that. I was just like, that was just, in the moment, that was just like such a nothing thing that happened. But he pivot grabs me a lot in this game. I go for the edge guard, doesn't really work. Dash attack. He's playing the corner very badly. Probably because he's not really used to having to play the corner well, because a lot of the time you can just like throw shit and people like won't pressure you. Or you can just down air out of there, but he's really scared to down air. It's like full hops, gets hit for it. Probably could have shielded there. And again, like he's been neutral get upping so much.
I just feel like Jono loves to play his game.
I'm just punishing for it. So I should win this fucking match, but I end up losing because I'm bad. Parry, I'm nuts.
He worked out Jono a while ago.
I have.
Just getting the sort of,
Haha.
I guess,
Hi, Jono.
enough to actually punish his habits is the hard part.
Good weight there, just retreating. But I'm very, like at this point, like my goal is just to not get hit. And apparently I do a really bad job of that because I end up losing. But I'm just chilling here. Just want to bucket this bomb. I'm more than happy to just like sit back. That was supposed to be either grab or drop shield down B, but I don't get it because I'm bad.
I felt the exact same way.
Yeah. Knowing what he's doing and actually punishing him.
That's a really disgusting kill confirm, by the way. So pull bomb. 90% of people will try and punish him for this, and then he just jump throws bomb down air. I didn't get hit by it because I'm lucky. By the way, that has no fucking lag. Like, look at this. So he lands. Oh no, okay, it has some lag. Land. Cool. I do that badly. Let's have a look at that. So see what side I'm on. So I think, see, I'm holding right, as you can kind of tell, because I'm on the right. But I end up on the left at the end, I think. Yeah, I end up on the left at the end, so I go straight up. I think you might always end up on the back side of young Link. So you just have to pay attention to what way he's facing to know which way he ends up. To which way you end up. Maybe. Maybe. It's really weird.
He's like, you keep doing the same thing again, but like, you can't punish it. Yeah. And I was like, then it's not.
Alright, jono ledge trapping.
It's not a habit, it's like a part of his flowchart. A habit. And I was like, then it's not.
So, how I like to deal with the down air. Literally don't move. Do not move. He either drifts out of your way and you don't get hit by it, or he drifts into you and you can just react with shield. Like I react with shield and just get a grab there, because I guess I got a bit lucky that it didn't hit the top of my shield. Up B. So this is just like, oh, you've jumped. You've double jumped. Run under. Up B. Pretty safe. Again, he kind of does a really weird boomerang throw, like full hop boomerang in here. Not sure what he was calling out. But I'm just like maintaining stage control. He's pressing buttons on his way down. So like attack, attack, attack. I just move out of the way, back air. You can't let jono just attack for free. You don't have to, like, thing is, you don't have to punish everything. He fucking neutral get up and grab me, by the way. Fuck you. I guess that's good though, because I'm on the ground a lot. Anyway, what was I saying? You can't let jono just attack. You don't have to punish everything, but you just have to punish the things you think you can punish, basically. Good call out on the down air. I got baited here. He because he up aired under me, and I was like, oh, I can punish that, and I could not. Go for a super hard read here, because last time, like, remember what I was saying, last time, pulls a bomb, pulls another bomb, runs in the corner. He rolled back that time. I was hoping for a roll in. And how do I lose this? Again, sort of throws the bomb upwards. So, I don't really care about that. I could have definitely gotten punished for that, that back air. Nice grab. I think that would just like... Yeah, so he just reacted to me rolling in there, I think. And then grabbed. And this is the thing with jono, like, where if you try and attack him out of disadvantage, like, this is the worst possible thing I could be doing. Because I just took 48, and now suddenly the game's basically even.
I don't know.
Thought he would drift in. I gotta be more aware of this, because, like, there's no chance, like, 0 chance he up airs and then keeps drifting into me. So this down air would just not hit. Ever.
I don't know what that is.
Gotta pull the bucket out there. Get a punish. So, this is another thing you gotta be scared of. So run in shield against jono. When he's grabbing you, which he just got 2 grabs in a row, is actually, like, really bad. So I like win this little interaction, but I get nothing off of it, and I probably, realistically, like losing. Yeah, see, like, I run in, get grabbed. And then, like, I'm just panicking here, because, like, that's so much good damage. Like, that's 25, which is solid against Game & Watch. Like, 25 is a quarter of his stock. And I just land really badly. Should drift away. Panicking here. Now it's like, now I actually have to be scared of shit like this, like the forward airs. So I'm just committing, doing a dumb bomb, and then he punishes me really well for it. Again with the grabs. I drift back, try to up smash. So in this situation, in set 1, he tried to up B me, and so I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna try and cheese you this time. Because I thought he might grab me or something, so, but he does a flop down here. Alright, just get the neutral in here. So I just get the quick, that was pretty much reaction, because he charged this like a little bit long. Oh, maybe he didn't, I don't know. Either way, I react to the fire arrow. Get a little bit combo off that. And I'm also like, I know, so at this range, I can't punish, like I can't get any more damage. So I just peace out. Dash out, dash in, see the attack, and then hit him for it. Not much I can do about that. And yeah, so I've died twice basically to thinking like, oh, I can punish this because he's drifting towards me, and then he doesn't drift towards me and I get hit.
Loves it down airs.
Using it.
Alright, run up grab. He does the bomb thing.
Loves it down airs.
So he drops a bomb, pulls another bomb, and since he's been like rolling, I figure he's gonna do something different, so I just go in for the grab and catch his shield. Finally gets a punish on the Zare.
Oh,
2 frames in.
And then he's just in a really bad position. Not much you can do about that, except like, so he'd have to
2 frames in.
air dodge. Like he'd have to air dodge from like way up in this fucking corner here to get out of that.
he couldn't zare back, so that was in a lot of trouble.
Damn, there's a lot to analyze in this game.
When the recovery actually is bad.
Yeah, it's like if
Stock's still not fucking over.
The recovery I would agree. That it's like
So here I just want to chill because I brought it back to even. How's he hit me here?
it's like subpar.
Yeah, good bait on the boomerang. See, this is why the throw boomerang up is so good. It would catch me if I jumped from ledge, and also like I reacted to the boomerang and pulled the bucket, like did jump on full bucket, and he just gets free hit. My move doesn't work. I didn't expect him to hold shield for this long. I was trying to catch his drop shield, but I get hit. Ouch.
No,
Makes you upset.
I might do like an analysis.
I hope we get Jason analysis of which way to DI that thing.
Ever, and I'll put
Oh god, panicking. Panicking, this is so bad. So, I get hit by a bunch of stuff. Reflect the bomb, which is good damage. I'm just like way too close. I think that was supposed to be an up B. But I get kinda lucky and get out of that. Down air, missed the punish. I shouldn't, like the shield here basically cost me. Like, if I recognized that wasn't going to hit me and got the punish, then that would have been pretty good in my favor, but I was just like way too slow there.
Just stupid. There's plenty of film for you to use.
This is what I mean by like,
Plenty of
when you see the down air coming, just don't move. So like, I sort of see it coming here. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? There. And then I literally just stop moving. And it misses me. The hitbox is not that big, and you can react to where it's going to hit you.
film for you to use.
So I get a grab. I fuck up the punish super bad though. That was not supposed to be a bomb, because that's literally never going to work. Right, a bucket. I don't think I'd do anything with it though. No, I get a hit. So I just want to check this out because I would have to hold onto it till like 120 for it to be worthwhile, and then
What percent does that
that's bullshit. And then, like if I hold onto it for that long, then I'm just gonna get hit by projectiles.
What percent does that kill? Do you know?
I could probably have gotten a punish off this, but whatever.
I would think like 100.
Okay.
Yeah, punish the down air. Like
I would think like 100.
again,
Okay.
that isn't a character specific thing. Other characters can punish that. Like Wolf could do like probably like back air at a shield or some shit.
It's not ridiculously powerful, but enough.
Jono's just chilling in the corner. He's been very like non-aggressive this game.
He doesn't want
Just want to give him that.
Yeah, really bad down air. I didn't have my jump here, so like this. Yeah, just barely missed. The turtle will probably beat this arrow, but just got my footsie. Look at that.
Free.
And then yeah, super panicky down air. And yeah, I think that was an up B roll. Like, because I'm sitting in shield here, I'm like, oh, he's next to me. And I think you see, do I tilt my shield a little bit there? I think I tilt my shield a little bit, but I also tilt it the wrong way and then just roll. But I don't know, maybe that was like a really good call out. I don't remember, that's just my, oh, and I could have shielded here. I tried to run, even though I should have just shielded.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Drift back.
Yeah.
Cover the roll.
Lost on FD, but it was close, but I didn't really feel comfortable on that, so I probably want to go back. I probably don't want to go back, rather. Or, like, don't want to let him go back.
Like water bottles back to the game.
And look at that. Water's not blue.
They're just talking about crap, by the way.
I guess and the water, like the ocean's blue.
Yeah.
Why is it blue? Is that
They're just-
sky's blue?
so I just want to, like, chill out for a bit, because they're just talking about why the ocean is blue.
It's pretty.
You think that's why?
I think.
You think our Lord and Savior created this world?
Well, the oceans aren't. I think oceans are blue because so it's clear, like water's clear, right? But what you see below is like it's like a reflection thing. Actually, maybe yeah, it reflects the sky.
I think yeah. But why is the sky blue?
Chemicals, I don't know.
It's certainly interesting. So does this sky not always? You reckon the sky used to be like red, and then we polluted it?
Could like maybe yellow. Maybe it was, I don't know. I think it has something to do with the sun and the ozone layer.
Okay, so that's really funny, but let's actually talk about the match. So Kalos, why do I like it? I don't really know. I think it's because you can get hit by projectiles, and if you do, and you either retreat or you get comboed, and you have enough, like, if you get hit by a projectile when he can't combo you, then you don't have to retreat, like, right in the fucking corner, like, to the ledge, to be able to, like, get away from the resulting pressure. So, like, you just have enough space, and I think the platforms are really, really good, too. Just because, you can just chill up there, and Young Link doesn't really have the tools to, like, threaten you. Like, he takes space, but, like, once he's thrown his boomerang out, you can just kind of, like, peace out. I don't know, I really like it for whatever reason. Compared to FD, I think the platforms matter a lot, and I think just the width of it matters a lot, because it's not just like, oh, I got hit by something, I'm always taking 50%, or I'm getting pushed back, like, right into the fucking corner of the stage to avoid pressure.
Is that because the sky's blue? Or is the sky blue because the water's
So, alright, I just dropped a bomb.
Blue's pretty.
Reflecting some shit. Big space means that I can just pull out the reflector a lot more and not really give a shit as well. Like that.
Well, the oceans aren't...
Again, this is the Jono thing. Throw projectiles, throw a few projectiles, then run in, try... Like, he shielded there and then tried to call out something, and I just catch him for retreating. Though I don't want to commit too much either.
I think oceans are blue because so it's clear, like water's clear.
I can't stop thinking about this fucking ocean conversation.
So it's clear, like water's clear, right?
I go for down smash here, too greedy. Up B probably would have worked, but he combo breaks me.
It's like you see below.
Cut the jump. I also think Jono, like, he doesn't really like these platforms. Like, he just kind of jumps off and pulls a bomb. Because, like, he can't do run off nair on these platforms and then have center stage suddenly. So he's got to do different stuff. And, like, this is a pretty bad position. Yeah, he does run off nair there. And run off nair into another nair. Very, very aggro. Like, yeah, he very, very aggressively takes center stage and then, like, runs away. It's weird.
I think, yeah. But why is the sky blue?
Parry. No, punish. This is pretty bad from both of us. I mean, it was a cute, really cute punish. I should not have tried to punish, and then he should not have tried to grab me, basically.
So does the sky not always be... You reckon the sky used to be like...
Yeah, so like this platform layer, like, he's kind of stuck here. Like, he has to do something. Because I'm pressuring with, like, nair and shit. And then because I have so much stage, I can just, like, double back here. And then he tries to run off, and I just follow up with an up air. I just barely got that out.
You reckon the sky used to be like...
But that's, like, even more damage. So that's like the strength of the matchup. And, like, see, he tries to retreat to the platform. And then he just gets hit again.
I think it has something to do with the sun and the ozone.
I get super greedy here. Because I'm like, alright, I'm out of get up attack range. But I'm still in forward air range. Because I'm sticking out my hands.
And the ozone layer, actually. Water is blue due to the colours being absorbed and blue being reflected. Where?
So here, Jono's sort of setting up his projectile wall. He hasn't had much of a chance to do that. Good read there. So I'm getting a bit aggro, like trying to punish too much of his stuff, like boomerang, gets it again, fire arrow, boomerang. I'm just getting hit. But he can hit me with the boomerang, and because the stage is big, I can DI out and then still have space to retreat while not being like right in the fucking corner. Calls me out for doing a really bad bucket though. When he was running at me, I don't know why I bucketed, because I should have just, like, not done that. Because he's not going to, like, run up, shoot a fire arrow, and the boomerang was already out. So this was just, like, good awareness by Jono, bad awareness by me. That's a cute option. I didn't punish him at all for that, so, like, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think the boomerang coming back actually fucked with me. Because, like, that would have been free, but I had to worry about that. And then, like, see that, I had a bit of hesitation there. Like, I'm just sort of chilling here doing nothing. And I'm like, wait, oh shit, jump.
Can't argue with that. You know what that reminds me of? Have you seen, do you watch any speedrunning? No. There's this one speedrun of...
This commentator is so bad.
He's just saying stupid shit.
So what does Jono do here?
No. There's this once.
Throws boomerang up, again trying to catch a jump. I'm not really jumping that much, but he's still doing it. But like throwing the boomerang down doesn't really accomplish much either. So, shoots an arrow the wrong direction and then goes in. Cool.
He's just saying stupid
Okay,
shit,
so he's lost his jump here, so I should get a kill. But, so this is what I don't like about Kalos. So he has no double jump. And I'm fucking primed and ready for a down air here. But the platform gets in my way. I can't down air him. And like, I have to be at this sort of height. Like, so he's double jumped there, obviously. So I have to be at this sort of height to catch both recover high and recover low. And the platform kind of gets in my way there. So I just do a really bad down air, freak out. And, oh no, really bad forward air, freak out, and then get hit for jumping on stage. Up being on stage, rather. Because I'm like, shit, I need stage control. And then Jono calls me out, well.
Wow, my nose is broken. No one else.
You actually have a pretty good impression as well.
And again, sort of like, I'm really well prepared to cover the platforms because Jono basically, when he lands on a platform, you don't really know what direction he's going, and like both directions are good. Like he could run off the platform, let's say on stadium, pretend this is a stadium, he can run off and nair and then suddenly has center stage, or he could run off this way and pull a bomb or throw a projectile, and Young Link being in the corner isn't like the worst thing ever for him. But on Kalos, he doesn't have that option. He doesn't have that option to run off. So when he wants to like go to a platform out of like security, he's still in a bad position where he can't really mix up that much. So I think that's why I like this stage. I just kind of picked it because it just worked for whatever reason at this one EBS. He actually counterpicked it to me, counterpicked me to it twice, and I just won both times on it. And I'm like, okay, cool, Carlos, that's cool. And again, tried the down air. Wouldn't have worked, but that's it again, sort of getting my way. And really bad down air there. Excuse me, I'm dying. What'd I do here? Yeah, super bad down air. I'm getting really desperate for a kill here. And also, doesn't matter how you DI that at low percents, he can always follow up.
Water is blue. Hashtag water is blue. Get it trending.
That's W-A-T-T-E-R.
So now he's just setting up his wall. Still throwing the boomerang high. I'm kind of like jumping into it here. And get a bit unlucky here.
See, now we're seeing
Really bad disadvantage. Like, what am I even doing here? Just like jump over. And because he throws his bomb up, and like I'm going to get hit by that probably. So I have to air dodge it. Yeah, I think I would have got hit by that if I didn't air dodge. And then he just like gets a super free follow up into the bomb, which is bullshit.
Clip that.
And he's chugging the fucking vodka.
Clip that.
Kanga Esports, are you here?
Okay, so I'm getting fucked on this stage. But this match doesn't end as badly as you think.
Jono loves it. Water is blue.
Cute little mix up here. I try to go for jab grab, but he's like too ready for it. Like he's just sensed that something's hit his shield, or just seen that something's hit his shield, and he's just like, alright, pull that bomb, down there.
Here we are.
I'm just like, give me a fucking kill already. Like super desperate, obviously. Like back air at ledge is like basically my standard. I get a bit lucky there.
Language, you cucks. I don't think I was allowed to say that last week.
And finally get a down air. So how did I get this?
I don't think I was allowed to
Yeah, just hit him out of the
third language, you cucks. I don't think I was allowed to say that last
Does he double jump? Yeah, he just went way too low there. Jono sort of like, he loves to throw out this
I
boomerang.
don't think I was allowed to say that last week.
Always. Like, he always throws out the boomerang to cover me. But because I'm at such a low percent, I kind of don't care about getting hit by it and I can just kill him for it. But, obviously, like, a really good stock for him.
We got the signage going now.
Like it's
Parry.
like it's any.
So this is pretty bread and butter. Like, jumps in, does a down tilt, sees that it hasn't worked. He's like, I can't punish this, basically. Like, this is really good spacing. That's basically, like, max spacing. And then sees that, runs away, pulls a bomb. I go super in. But I reflect the boomerang and it does 2%. So sad. Pull one out. Nice grab. I'm getting grabs a lot for trying to dash attack him, which is really bad. He has actually barely grabbed me all this game though.
Oh, he's done the down throw again.
Yeah, brilliant.
Shouldn't have got that punish. Bit lucky. That was not a guaranteed punish, which is a bit fucked. He could have probably spot dodged there, maybe. Alright, big damage.
He's just like hands by his side.
Thought he would drift one way, but drifts the other way. Just gets in the stage again. I get the dash attack that time. Kind of failed to extend my advantage. This should have been another up air, but I kind of positioned myself badly. And yeah, just barely missing. And then get hit for it. That's pretty bad. Get lucky with the bomb though. Get lucky with another bomb. This is big damage. So he's done this, so he's on the platform. He likes to do that. Like, he either does run off Nair, or if you're not close to him, he does run off Arrow. And that's, like, actually, like, a really, really good option. It's, like, super, super safe.
I'm a Jono fan, but...
And, of course, like, at this point, I'm desperate to, like, keep him in disadvantage, so I just ran at him and got hit by it.
I feel like no one gives a shit. I'd love a close set. Are people even here?
So, recover on stage. A little bit scary, but I see him, like, do this Z-drop bomb thing, and I'm like, alright, I can probably hit you for this. He's swinging. Swinging. I get a bit lucky there. So I sort of, like, expect a defensive option here, which is, like, maybe a little bit silly, but last time he did a down air, he shielded and I got a grab. So I was like, alright, he might spot dodge that time, and I get a down smash, and that's dead. There's literally... He was dead regardless, but just for the record, a lot of people do this. There's no point in air dodging after this. Like, he air dodges, like, you're dead. You fall out and you live, or you get hit by it and you're dead. So, like, there's no real mix up there that requires an air dodge. And also, so I hit him, double jump, does the boomerang, but I just barely miss it. My computer's dying, but it's fine. I got pretty lucky to not get hit by that, but we take those.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, that's just what happened at SSU.
Yeah.
It was like Strix vs Ghost and...
Alright, so now I just want to shield, basically. Just want to shield, because grab won't kill me till like 150, and Jono will probably hit my shield with a whole bunch of crap. How do I get this? Parry. And see, here's the bomb thing. So he wants bomb dare from this, but the thing with the bomb is that if you approach from the side rather than directly below him, it's a pretty small hitbox, all things considered. So, like, as long as you're taking into account your drift and his drift, a lot of the time you won't get hit by it. He tries to down air, he tries to neutral air dodge, I get a free hit, basically. But the tether is, like, way too good. Alright, swinging. So he's getting desperate here. Even Jason can tell. Again, so I run at him. Well, like, I throw out an up air, I double back because I don't want to get down aired. And then I see him pull a bomb. I'm like, alright, I'll be this way then. He jumps, throws the bomb down, and I come in from the side with a neutral air. That barely does, like, barely hits him, to be fair. And doesn't get any damage. Roll in here. Just want to be behind him. Got super lucky here. So I'm like, alright, time to be here. Just kind of like, because once he's committed to this forward air, I'm just like, he's probably not going to double back, he's probably going to cross me up again. And that's pretty lucky.
You hate to lose those close ones.
Right.
The ones where you like...
Jono's getting super antsy here. But, like, his character can just chuck shit, kind of. Really questionable jump, I just react and dash back in for it. Wanted the roll in super bad. I don't think he was going to do it, like, he almost never rolls in with Young Link, actually. But, I wanted it. I believed. And see, I just want to shield, basically. Just want to chill, and not get hit by anything. And again. The down air, mostly ineffective because I didn't move. In that situation, the Callus platform helped him out a lot.
Nice.
Again, pulls the bomb.
Nice.
I see that. He double jumps, throws it down. I come in from the side. That's the answer to that. Super risky. But I get away with it.
Just not interested in that. That was not going to end well.
Dude, he actually brought this all the way back. That's so crazy.
At this point, bucket is pretty clutch.
That's so crazy. He's got the bucket.
When does it kill?
It might kill now.
Nah. He was not having a bar of it. Good bait. I thought I could hit him there, but he runs away.
We'll never know.
And again, going for the bomb confirms. And this was a really good recatch. Like,
He's like that.
You'll never know.
I want to have a look at this. So, I think my move win-boxed it up, which is a bit fucked. And then, not win-boxed, but like bounced it up, like that. And then,
Oh, no.
That's it?
or it just bounced off me, and then he catches it and gets the confirm. So good stuff by him.
Oh, there is something.
There are claps.
But
We hear clapping.
Was that one block?
I kind of understood how to play it at the end.
His feet as well.
I'm not very happy.
Maybe that's it.
But I'm not very happy, but I realized that Kalos is probably fine for me.
That's the more
Because
logical solution.
by the end of that match, like, I made an almost 3-1 stop comeback.
Yeah. He's got his shoes off. It's not 2-1.
Alright, so, moving into the Kalos match. So at the start of this match, I was like, I'm gonna fucking just bungel it. And to elaborate on that, we had a tournament called Smash It Bungel Place. And at that tournament, I fought Jono in, like, losers semis or some shit. Lost to Inzi because I was playing bad. And, I went in with the game plan of, I'm going to stand on the other side of the stage and only reflect your projectiles and just never approach. And he just threw projectiles into me and died. And it's probably one of the worst sets we've ever played.
Yeah, he likes the balance. He won.
It ended because he SD'd. It was great.
First set off this stage.
Yeah, after
So as you can see here, there's a very clear,
Whoa, that's
like, there's a very, very clear difference in, like, how I'm approaching the matchup. I'm just like, fuck you, I'm not going to go near you.
Ooh, looks like a balloon.
Jono missed his grab here. As I said earlier, that's important. Was a pretty bad grab, all things considered. Like, I understand why he was going for it, because he's like, oh, he's near me. Runs backwards. I run in, and I actually decide to commit, because I'm a genius. And silly Jono tries to do a grab. But yeah, I was never going to shield in that situation, because he wasn't throwing out moves, so the grab was just like hoping I'd dash attack, I guess. Anyway, I get decent damage off that. Probably could have got more if I grabbed him, but oh well.
Is that like when you score it?
So this is a really good start from me.
It's like cricket.
He super aggressively gets down from the platform.
When you score it, rugby?
I don't think I could have done anything about that because I was in lag from the up air.
It's like cricket.
And pulls the bomb, double jumps. The bomb is actually like, I don't know, I don't really rate it as like the first thing he does, like throw a projectile and then pull the bomb afterwards, because he doesn't really have many options, especially against Game & Watch, so I just jump and call out his jump.
It's like I played rugby in high school.
Yeah? What position were you?
I don't know, maybe I ran it.
And he misses the second grab,
I don't know, maybe I ran it.
just because like I fake going in, like I run in, pause a little bit. What you grabbing? I'm out. We out. Dip. And that's really, really important. Because, like I said earlier, if Jono's grabs aren't working, he just will not do them.
You shot, bro.
He will not, missing 2 grabs is huge. Air dodge out of the way. What'd I get hit by?
You shot, bro.
The arrow. So, yeah, again, like, the drop down arrow is pretty good. I get hit by it point blank, and he just kind of panics, I think.
Try. Try. Try.
Throws to the platform. Not very good.
You're like,
No, that's you.
Punish. Again, other characters can punish this.
the umpire?
Apparently, the hitbox goes away when he hits your shield with it and bounces off. So, as long as you can identify
Try.
in the moment
The umpire?
if he fast fell or didn't fast fall, because I think that's the difference, then you can just punish that.
Like when you get a try, you're like, try.
And again, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Misses a third grab.
You're like,
No,
oh,
that's
was
you. Like when you get a try, you're like, try.
Why do you say try?
So, yeah, that's really bad for Jono.
You're like,
He's probably doing a number on his mentality, especially since I'm
shut up.
pretty much running away with it.
Let you score. Points.
Again, just chilling, just letting stuff get reflected.
Points.
2.
Oh.
Hit him with the bucket. This is a huge lead.
Yeah. 2.
Points.
2.
So right now, I don't have to do anything.
There you go.
I just have to get this kill.
It'll kill like one. It'll kill like.
Really good recovery, though.
There you go.
No,
Didn't
don't
kill
worry.
him.
It'll kill
In the first set, I killed him with this, but he starts up the up B a little bit earlier. And also, yeah, I just didn't catch the drift well enough. I think I was trying to avoid the boomerang as well. So I get clipped.
Yeah, every time you should stalk.
I just want to chill. I think this shield poke, which is pretty funny. So in this situation, like,
Every time you
I'm just looking for a mistake. That was the 4th grab that missed, by the way.
Every time you should stalk.
So yeah, he's really not hitting his mark with these grab attempts. So I run in, realize he's attacking, shield. I just wait. I think this shield poked, which is pretty funny. Let's have a look. Yep, look at that. How fucked is that? My hand is just like sticking out. Look at me get hit. And I DI badly.
God damn it, how do you do that move?
It's causing us pain out here, folks.
Also, this is really funny. I've theorized that this would happen in a match, and I didn't know Young Link couldn't hold the arrow forever. Young Link, Game Watch can just hold the bucket, I'm pretty sure indefinitely. Young Link can't hold the arrow indefinitely, I thought he could. So...
Yo, stuck out. God damn it, how do you do that move, dude?
It's causing us
So
pain
this just
out
happens.
here, folks.
And I theorized that if this happened in a match, we would probably hold these moves until like the 2-minute mark at minimum, just to like fuck with each other. But yeah, it reflects. I was actually really sad about this because I would have loved to see this at MEO. It would be like the fucking Bayo moment where like we just sit there for literally like 3 minutes holding our moves out.
It dealt 50%.
I really want the kill here.
Should've just held it and timed him out.
He gets a bit unlucky here. So, I'm looking for like a down air. I'm looking for him to approach pretty aggressively. Again, he does the runoff arrow, which I wasn't quite ready for in the moment. I air dodge out of the way, and he gets the landing leg, I think, of the...
It dealt 15%.
Jono should just
Yeah, he gets the landing leg of the up air instead of auto-cancelling it, because he fast fell, which means he doesn't get a punish here, and I get a grab.
Would have lost the game.
Again, you can grab unspaced down tilt, you just have to be really fast about it.
No way, he's
He would
losing.
have lost the game.
Yeah, he's timing it. It wouldn't have worked.
See you later.
So I jab here. This was because I 100% thought it wasn't going to hit. What happened was... So I'm charging my move. And then he tries to be cute and upbeat out of shield. And it buries. And I also didn't think... Because I thought I was like hella close. Or he was like hella close because of the shield. I also didn't think he would bury. So I freak the fuck out. And I'm just expecting to like... I think I just buffer a jab. Like, I did not react to this at all. Yeah, I just buffer a jab, like, go right from that frame to that. And then it doesn't kill. And I'm just like, damn.
Why did he do
I was not being a smartass. I buffered it. I didn't think it'd hit.
Being a smartass.
Right, so FT would have done it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I really want the kill here. This is the exact same situation as before.
So everything
Buffer
else
air dodge away. Jono, if he was like a bit more aware,
FT would have done it. F smash would have.
he probably could have caught me a lot for air dodging away.
So everything else
He does read that, but I guess he thought it would be a roll. And then... Nope, that doesn't kill because Game Watch is bad.
Misinput, or do you think it's just being...
I think he was just like, oh, jab, kill.
And I finally get him in like a bad situation. Because Young Link...
I think he was just like, oh, jab, kill.
I think he might have had his double jump actually, but I'm not sure.
We'll do it for the fans.
But either way, like up B into that back air edge guard when you don't have your double jump is just like basically impossible to get around.
He didn't take any percent after all that.
But
So I just want to chill here. I'm not going to go near you because fuck you.
More expenditure on
Really bad grab, but I don't get punished because I low pro. No, he full hops the back air. If he didn't full hop that, I probably got punished.
expenditure on the hands. What is expenditure on the hands?
Nah.
Expenditure on the hands.
So why did I decide to do this?
Expenditure on the hands.
I think I see him pulling an arrow, or like I see him going in. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna try and be here with this nair.
What is
Decent
that?
damage.
Landing nair to upbeat.
And you can land with a button.
Again,
And you can land-
the bomb pull.
Landing nair to upbeat.
and you can land with
Pretty
a
free
bunch of
punish.
stuff.
I get a bit greedy here, go for a grab, and he just rolls out of the way. Good stuff. But I'm just not getting hit by stuff. Except for that grab. That worked. So Game & Watch's jab is basically like really dumb. For those people who probably know. It's pretty unsafe. Like he could probably drop shield dash grab it. But if you get hit on a platform or at the ledge, you take like 30%. So it's just like one of the most either really bad or really good moves in the game. There's like no variance. It's never okay. Alright, so at this point, I just want to peace out, not get hit by anything.
Oh, hang on.
Oh! Oh!
And like against Young Link, you can kind of do that. You can just chill, especially if you have the lead. Like what's he gonna do?
I think I'll take the P9.
He does get the back air up smash, which was pretty unlucky to not kill, I think.
I'm gonna go sock him.
Let's have a look at that. Nah, I mean it's Kalos. It's my counter pick, so fuck you.
Just got P9 him. Back to the
And here, It's like, this is what I talk about how, like, you have to run into forward air to get hit by it.
Back to the match.
It's not really covering that much space that I, like, actively care about. So, like, as long as I'm just chilling and respecting it, then I'm not too fussed about it. This is a bit lucky, but that's fine. Just clips him with the last hit of the back air.
So,
And I wanted to bait a get up attack, didn't get it, he down airs instead, and he does like 5 down airs in a row.
Look at him.
Gotta get the dopamine flowing, I guess.
Or is that just...
But yeah, I'm just like not fucking with him. These bomb pulls are really hurting him, by the way. Like, he does this so much and then just gets hit for it.
I think we're going to...
And here, so as we see Jono do a lot, he really aggressively jumps off the platform and tries to regain center stage, and I call him out for it.
I think we're going to see the game 5.
Cool.
I think we're going to see
Again,
the game 5.
he's going for the forward air here, but he has to commit so hard to the drift in that like to like actually cover any sort of space whatsoever that I can just like peace out and jump back here on stage. Down air again.
Game 10.
At this point, it's like fair enough. You're probably going to lose unless you get the kill on the next like
We need to...
10 seconds, so you might as well go for stuff.
Everyone out. Jason's hungry.
Yeah.
And again, that's why I like Kalos. Like, 125 dash attack will kill on like Smashville probably, or like a smaller stage,
Everyone out.
but not on this one.
Yeah.
Again, just sort of like playing the corner. What's he gonna do? If he he's not gonna dash grab me just because he's missed so many dash grabs before, and like he's at a deficit, so I can just kind of chill.
I mean, he was almost...
And I get the grab here. That's a pretty good grab. Just like look at the spacing. The dare isn't very good against Game & Watch, I feel, because like he's so short, so it just misses. Dare is not. I mean, not dare. Bear. Bear is not a very big hitbox, so I just like grab him. And he nares the wrong way as well.
He was almost 3 stuck in last
Right
time.
off stage. Just chill. Again, get up attack. Really, really bad.
Last time as well.
Like, it probably wouldn't hit me at that range regardless. Like, most get up attacks wouldn't hit me at that range. But, like, you can definitely take advantage of it. And I get greedy and try to up smash him. But, like, this game's over.
Give him a sniff.
Yeah, keep him in it. That's why he did the
Jason
jabs.
knows.
Yeah,
Give
exactly.
the young kid a go, you know?
It's like, what fun is it if I just F
This is very dumb. So he gets stage spiked by the back air, which lets me get a free punish.
Oh.
And he's dead. Cool.
Game 5.
So that was really convincing. So in winners finals, I lost on Town. In grand finals, I've lost on FD, and usually I ban Smashville. But here I'm just like, fuck it, I'll ban Town and FD because I've been losing on them. Because the thing about Smashville is that if you're getting hit by shit, it's really, really bad because everything will combo because the stage is so small. But I'm not really getting hit by shit, so I'm cool to go to it. Even in Game 5, it's pretty bold.
But I feel like Jono doesn't like Smash.
Apparently Jono doesn't like Smashville either. I don't know. He always, like, up until this set, he's fucked me on Smashville, like, every time in, like, the past few months. Anyway. So, what's the absolute dumbest thing that anyone could do in, like, Game 5? Like, what's the one thing you don't expect someone to do in Game 5 when they played, like, really conservatively last game? Run up, dash attack. We love it. So here I was just like, I just had this plan where I was like, should I go for it? Yeah, I reckon I'll go for it. Just because, like, it gets the momentum in my favor really quickly. And I think as far as, like, things you'd expect me to do, just considering how the set has played out, where I've just generally been on the back foot, been really, really defensive, been playing in the corner, it's just completely out of left field. And this just gets me so much momentum because he instantly double jumps. And, like, I mean, my moves don't work, but I still get pretty lucky just because, like, his fucking nair just, like, misses me. Apparently the hitbox is, like, not behind him at all. So then I get an up B. Look at the small firefighters. That's fucked.
Well, okay.
So that's only 15%, but that's pretty good. Anyway, first grab of the game by Jono.
Yeah, Nick.
Tech on the platform. You don't have to care about grabs at 0, like I said in, like, the very first fucking game, in case you forgot. Because you can just tech on the platform.
Because we banned Smash.
And then he's desperate for damage, so he just runs into my back air.
He's like, I just don't want to go.
Again, up air,
Smashville on doubles.
covers the double jump right away. He's swinging, I don't know why.
Smashville on doubles.
I'm not going to jump into that. and then super good damage. He has to air dodge basically because I've hit him for like attacking 3 times, and I just cover that for free.
No strategical thought about it. Just
Drop shield.
Really.
Misses the grab. Really important. I talked to Ghost after the set, and he said, "Oh, Jono just stopped grabbing you," and it's like, no, I stopped getting hit by his grabs. That's why. That's like, when your grabs aren't hitting, you're going to stop doing them. And then here, I realize, wait a sec, I can't punish this. So I just stop, shield. Knowing when and when you can't punish Young Link is like hella important. And then Jono just like, because he's freaking out, he just like buffers an up B. And I could get a big punish off this, but I don't really want to. I just want to chill. I just want damage, basically. Even though I didn't do up throw, which does 15. I was just like, I don't want anything like too fancy. I just want consistent damage because I have the lead already.
I would have opted for an F tilt or a down tilt.
Yeah, well, you don't win tournaments, Jason.
See, I'm not in grand finals.
Yes, there you go.
That's why we're sitting here, eh, mate?
So I'm still sort of adopting a bit of that strategy of just like, I'm not going to go near you if I don't want to. Especially when he's throwing projectiles. Because like, I'm just sort of waiting for Jono to sort of be like here, throw a projectile, and then come in at me. And he does that there. But it was unsafe on hit, so I beat him for it. Because my character's lame. So here, he air dodges, tries to drift back. I finally catch on to the drift, and am already ready to punish that with the back air that time. And he has no jump, so he's a bit fucked here. Oh no, wait, he did have a jump, what the fuck? So the boomerang throw is pretty bad. And again, this is how you deal with the down air.
He doesn't want to reset.
So I retreat, I just wait, see that he's done a down air, and I just shield. I don't fucking move, I don't try and attack it. I just shield, get a fucking sick parry. And then since I recognize that he's not fast falling, I just instantly chase him down with the back air. Probably characters like Wolf could do this. You could like dash attack it as well with a lot of characters, but yeah, that's how you're supposed to deal with that.
Daddy doesn't want to reset.
Go super low, doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, fair, yeah. He's a bit of
Again,
a
the
freak.
tether's fucking broken.
I guess we'll find out if this bucket.
So I got the bucket here. Yeah, I just realized like, what you got to do is sometimes against Young Link is you got to realize like he's gonna just jump backwards, and his like aerial drift is actually pretty good. So his ability to retreat often is often better than your ability to approach. So you just got to like recognize that and just fucking chill for a bit.
He's a bit of a prick.
Though I do have a reflector slash absorber, so chuck out the bucket. Not worth keeping it at this percent.
I guess we'll find out if this bucket's gonna. What?
Yeah, I just want to see it.
And here I'm just chilling.
I want to see
This was good by Jono actually.
I just want to see it.
Like it's basically just spam, and then he recognizes that the boomerang is going to come back and hit my shield. So that's when he goes in for the pressure, and he gets away with it basically, even though he doesn't get very much. Bomb. Once I've sort of caught on to the opponent's habits, I like doing these delayed like full hop bombs, just because, and that like trades pretty well. Gets him in a bad position, and yeah. So here I was just like,
Somehow the bob.
this sort of jump, this full hop, that was intended to condition him to not go high, and then so since I'm threatening the down air, sort of like around this range, I want to just like cut off his recovery options. So I do that, and then I just wait for ages, and then I could recover regardless of that trade. But I just wait for ages, and then do a down air where he's going to be. Most characters can't do this, but when you're like here, you can do this same jump with other characters, and then that will just condition people into thinking you're going to like be off stage, and then they'll delay naturally, and then you can just like jump back to the ledge or back on stage, and like threaten a ledge guard or some shit like that.
Somehow the bob didn't get disrupted.
So yeah, I'm nuts.
It actually just felt like you sat there forever waiting,
I did that same thing in Winners Finals, by the way. It was sick.
and Jono couldn't delay it anymore.
Yeah.
Pretty patient on the ledge, but I do get hit. This is really good as well. Just like against Young Link, he's got really good coverage along the ground, because his dash attack's really good and his dash grab's pretty good. So when I have the chance, I try to air dodge to a platform to get away from his sus. And again, like he can't really cover that. So here, just throwing shit. So usually, they're pretty standard jono, especially on Smashville. He really likes approaching arrow into whatever. And here it's just like, I run around, we both, like, I just end up shielding this pressure, because he's done 2 projectiles and he's going to come in. We both realize that we can't really, I think I tried to up B, actually. But we both kind of realize that we can't punish, actually no, maybe I just tried to up B, never mind, I'm overthinking this. So I roll, and he just retreats.
Yeah, we definitely want to close out. No bias here.
Pull the bucket.
No bias.
He could have got a punish off of this, but he's a little bit scared, I think, of contesting me up close. Because, like, this is the exact same situation as before. And he doesn't want to do the same thing as before. So, like, he's thrown the boomerang, he's shot the full-up arrow,
No bias.
done the down tilt, and now he's just gonna retreat.
Bias here. I got TO bias.
And
Yeah, we don't
I get a little bit lucky,
No
because I
bias.
just jump over the boomerang and punch him. This is big as well. Conditioning him into throwing projectiles to the point where you can just, like, jump over one of them and come in and punish, because you know that he's going to just throw more stuff, is really important. I'm gonna cough again.
I'd actually love a reset, a good set. But,
Anyway, oh god, what have I done? Oh no, you didn't see that. I'm definitely not, definitely did not do that.
love a reset, a good set.
Actually, who am I kidding? No one's watching this far in anyway.
We got to go.
But nah, mate.
I got,
Alright, so,
Nah, mate.
I'm on the Ignis.
Johnny gets the parry, but
He's always like in the Ignis.
alright, this is important as well, because I get the second stock with the down smash. So,
I'm on the Ignis bias, I'll call it.
he neutral get ups here, I recognize that, then he does full up down air, which is just like whatever. Gets him away. But he's like fishing here, because
He's always like,
he needs like any sort of kill. I just notice his retreat, and then hit him.
What if he was in Curtis?
Again, Jono tries to do this throw boomerang. So when he throws the boomerang on the ground, he seems to like to do jump bomb pull, like full up bomb pull, and I just hit him for it. Don't get much of it though.
yeah.
That's just rude.
I think
Up
it'd be
bead.
better. Yeah, it's a
Privileged.
bias for a reason. It's a
And
bias.
again, throw boomerang, jump fire arrow, and at this point I'm just calling him out on his sort of like flowchart, in the sense that like he's just trying to do the same things over and over and getting punished for it.
True.
Oh,
And yeah, see, like, I sort of fake out, like, here I'm just like chilling, and last time he did a neutral get up, I didn't really punish it, so he just kind of does it again, and I like hard call it out. I wasn't scared of the down air, because like last time he did full up down air, if you remember, I parried it and got a back air off of it, so he's probably like less inclined to go for that option. In general, it hasn't really been working past, like the down air hasn't been working past game 3, so it's like whatever. Alright, now it's just like he's just
Yeah, it's straight up savage.
pretty much over at this point.
Here from the young man.
Not much you can do. Again, like,
End it like this.
gets hit,
So savage.
That's it's straight up savage.
gets dash stacked, full hops, double jumps rather, gets punished for it. This spacing is fucking sick, by the way.
Man.
Just like look at this little spacing. So I'm just like chilling here. I jump, I see him run in, and I'm just like, alright, we out. Woof! Miss me. And that's shield. Because I can't really, I can't do anything with that, and he's just gonna swing again. But like, this means I don't die, which is pretty important.
Finally on a 3, the beloved. I want a 3 stock and I want it to end with the bucket.
It didn't happen. This is, that's pretty bad.
Are we finally on a 3, the beloved. I want a 3 stock and I want it to end with the bucket.
That's a pretty bad grab. I should have just gotten F smashed again for it.
Hey Nick,
Bring back the double F smash, Johnny, you coward.
chop bucket.
Okay, he gets the kill there.
Chop bucket.
Yeah, he just baits me there pretty much.
Hey Nick, chop bucket. Chop
Like, he's just
bucket.
chilling there. I'm like, alright, I'll try and hit you. And I fail.
What's that, mate?
Sometimes that's all there
He's
is.
like, hang on. He's like, I'm in a set actually. I'm just trying to play.
Read that super hard. I thought he would air dodge onto stage though.
Hang on. He's like, I'm in a set actually.
Because I don't think he had his double jump there.
What's that, mate?
He's like, hang on.
Yeah. He used his double jump really early. So I hit him and I'm like, oh shit, he's used his double jump.
I'm just trying to
Free
play.
hit, and then he air dodged to ledge, which is pretty good.
He could.
But he takes so much damage from this.
Just trying to play.
It's like his bomb's about to explode, and
Actually, could
I
lose
just
this.
react super quickly to his
I'm just trying to play.
ledge jump. So like, he's on the ledge. I shield. I see him doing something, and then boom, I'm out of there. And then he double jumps as well, which is like so bad for him. and then gets hit by his own bomb after getting hit by the up B into up air, into up air, into up air, and he went from like into another up air. So he went from like 38 to 88. So that's just like that's the match decider basically. Like this is over. There's nothing he can really do.
Well, we're going to see Nick. I don't know if you want to call it a major.
And there you go. Share on the neutral get up. And I want to analyze. I want to analyze this handshake before we go because it's so bad. I'm so sorry for this handshake. So I'm like, all right, yep, that was good, cool. I'm happy. I come in. So I'm like going over the top. And then Jono's kind of like, he's got his hand out. See, I'm doing this like the fingers close together tech. He's got the spread out going on. So I'm like, I go in. And then I'm like, wait a sec. I have to like reach closer. And then I go in there. He like twists my fucking, like I'm twisting my wrist for some reason. This is the worst fucking handshake. Like, what am I doing? Why am I? Oh my god. He's so not amused by like this fucking handshake. Like, what is going on there? Look at that. That's terrible. It's so bad. Dude, Jono looks like I just took it. Like, if I did a massive air shit, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jono. It really looks like he just smelt something very, very unpleasant. This handshake's so fucking bad. What am I even doing with my hand? Oh dear. Oh yeah, Jono, shake my hand. Okay, that's enough. This has gone on for far too long. I'm going to stop recording now. Goodbye.